So what I'd like to do is sort of introduce you guys as you two as the winning design team, you know, and then talk to the whole group about what's your inspiration, your motivation for the piece, and what the anticipated outcome is going to be, right?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so Kristen Frank, right?
Frankie.
That's right, Kristen Frankie.
Can we turn off the banner for a second? Oh, sorry. Don't stand up there.
You might want to turn the dust collector off also. Right?
You don't have to stop progress for me. Okay, so we got
Kristen Frankie.
Okay, good.
And Matt Grant. Was the other. This was a combined project proposal.
Great.
So their piece was selected, and this is the team producing it.
Great.
What's the inspiration for the piece? What's your anticipated sort of outcome? Go for it. What's it supposed to be?
Well, the inspiration for our piece is obviously the Berlin Wall, the fall of the Berlin Wall. Our ideas kind of came together. Matt had a canvas idea sort of with a graffiti and what the wall meant to him, and I had more of a structural aspect to my design with columns and hopefully the overall massive architecture of the German culture. So we tried to replicate that in the making of this, and currently we're just finishing up, and we've learned a lot in the process, and I have to say that it wouldn't have happened without the whole group, because we're the designers, but it wouldn't have happened.
Do we get a glimpse of what it looks like yet, or is it not that far along?
It's all pieces.
It's all
There's
in
a column
pieces.
right there.
There's a column right there.
Why don't you guys walk in through the parts and explain it, and I'll get your proposals out.
Okay.
Basically, this is, there are 3 columns. They look like this. Within the columns, there are fluorescent light fixtures, which will illuminate these panels. The panels are like stretched canvas, and there will be one front and back on each side of the illumination hole.
Right, so when the light shines behind the panel, there will be silhouettes that we're working on over here, and so it's going to have a day and night effect. During the day, you will just kind of see a little bit of the shadow, but at night, you will really see the silhouettes in here that are going to reflect their motions, and their poses kind of reflect people, what they might have felt like when the Berlin Wall is up, kind of the anguish of wanting to get across the wall or climbing across, what can they do? So there is an emotional aspect to this piece too.
Cool.
And the idea of it changing night and day is because, you know, most of the people were trying to escape at night, not so many during the day. So the fact that you'll be able to see the shadows from the figure cast onto the canvas has a lot to do with that.
Right, and also a wall is a one-sided thing, and we wanted to figure out a way how you could see through the wall and see what's on the other side, because the east and the west, they really couldn't see each other, but this way we can actually see like the emotions that they were.
Great. What other pieces you got? You're cutting up these silhouettes that are...
Right.
And those are supposed to be Germans?
They're just silhouettes.
Yeah, they're figures that are supposed to reflect possibly the emotions. Like this figure has their hands up, like they would be trying to escape over the wall, or just in complete kind of giving up, that there's this wall that's keeping them from the other side of Germany and from the people. This silhouette over here, the one that she was cutting, is interesting because this is like somebody who's trying to escape over the wall, and this is supposed to reflect a child or a younger person that is grabbing onto them. So there's the escape aspect too.
Great. Who came up with all this design work?
Matt and I had a combined design on here. The night and day aspect was kind of my idea. Matt came up with the canvas going across and having the panel. So it was really a synthesis of both of our ideas.
Okay, and you're a fine art student, like what year?
I am a junior.
Junior?
Yes.
Matt is?
I'm a senior.
Senior?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll look forward to seeing the finished product out there,
Okay.
day and night.
Yes.
Great. Well, thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
And let me get a team picture, too.